Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up.
I'm lying a bit, hang on.
The devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble,
oh, what's in that replicator? Is the bolt still in the replicator? Oh, I'll do that. Where's the master, Joe? Yeah. R301 here, Tommy. Chopped it up the sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took a but didn't take a sin. I didn't even have no re-up I could re-up with. Had to rob another just to re-up. Pray to God that in his heart he found forgiveness for me. It was nothing personal, it was just business for me. When I got on, I paid him back and told him it was ugly. I'd rather ask forgiveness like 100 times than be asking for permission in a beggar's line. How's that feel, Danny?
Check out how I tend to mine. I got a partner who don't eat no pork at dinner time, but let you act like you gon' ever hurt or injure mine. He have your woman, and that's by dinner time. I keep my eyes on glory, tell the devil get behind. Now bad mind, the devil made me always I decline. They frame a mind and have you salty as a bacon rind. I'm trying to mastermind.
No one looks at my streams because I'm a commission.
I'm open mind, but I do not walk another line. My state line, I'm like Malcolm with my piece at the Venetian blinds. I'm trying to manifest some things in my subconscious mind that I have only seen in dreams. My dreams unrefined.
He's about to. Just kidding. Misa stream now.
Oh, Joe.
Like this skin, Joe? Yeah, you like this skin. No.
Tell him I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell him I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. There's more where that came from.
Rampage Mastiff. I'm kind of interested.
Trying to be friendly. It is what it is. If you want me, come get me. Whenever you ready, no.
The Mastiff is just so. They're just like, oh, let me do 25. Let me take off a shield cell with this one shot. You know.
Squad of gorillas, the army, the navy. When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine. If you want it, come take.
I'm gonna craft a battery.
I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more.
Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, Joe? Lucky use those dreads with broken fingers.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
I'm gonna upgrade my armor too.
Tonight we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night
It's all good, Tommy. Take your time.
between the New York Giants and the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by
you can't beat
the
us.
2018 NFL Most Valuable
You see people?
Player.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. He's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were very strong last
so.
week in the win over Carolina.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
The numbers for him from a week ago.
I got a scan.
Carries, 64 yards and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established.
Jabril, try to
I'm going for this purple.
3 there. Second down.
Oh, I thought it was a good competition mark.
Here's Mahomes
On
to
me.
throw.
Watch that play. Watch me miss him by millimeters.
I don't think we push this.
I don't get it. Passer to this point in the season, certainly a front runner and MVP consideration right now. What can they
That's a
do
great
to
idea. I
slow
didn't even
him
think of
down?
Well, there's so many different ways that they can go, and I'll guarantee you that defensive staff went through all
Luke,
of them
watch
this
that
week
play
in
and tell me,
preparation.
I'll get a new
They will avoid giving up the big play. They're going to go top-down defense and make sure no one gets behind them.
That's a user, Luke. That's a fucking user.
They ran over that way where I marked.
No, I'm not even talking about
We
that
can
one
push
yet.
it.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Cracked one.
They'll try to run for it.
Honestly.
Shrugs him off. And taking it to the
Chauncey.
15-yard
What are
line
you doing,
before
don't
he's
you?
brought down.
It's almost it's a pussy.
Thank you.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script,
Behind!
you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's
Oh, it's just absolutely weak, man.
Joe, run this way, run this way. Run down. We have to run down.
DeMarcus Robinson, his second
I'm dead.
touchdown on the season.
I'm dead too.
And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
We fought way too long there, and
Extra point by
we were in the
Buckner's
place
on
it was going to
target.
get.
And it's
That's a
now a
problem.
7-0 game. So that drive takes him. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Yeah, I just got dicked.
Fielder just outside the goal line.
Upload.
Boys!
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the
That's what
Giants
you're watching
under
before,
head
man.
coach
You know
Joe
what
Judge. They're led by the number 2 overall pick in April's draft from BYU, the rookie Zach Wilson.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man.
Damn,
right here.
he was
His
hit.
leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going to the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January.
Corey, call me real
and
quick,
he could
I'll be
very well walk away with the MVP.
See you tomorrow, buddy.
So from the 36 down, first and 10.
Oh, Danny.
Nifty running by Barkley there.
I love
on
it, Mark.
first
I'm the
down.
same
He
wavelength
scoots
there.
forward for
Thank you.
7 yards, sets him up nicely, 2nd and 3.
Oh, man.
Well, look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to get
So it's like you run when there's nobody around you?
That offensive line was good, too.
He probably has
Obviously
4
in
runs.
sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
I'm just gonna disrespectful as shit.
Across midfield inside the 45.
Maybe it's more.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Johnson with a burst, a first down and more. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
I got a good block. Why wouldn't it be holding?
Just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
It's fucking exhausting, bro. Luke, start the league by penalties. I said holding. Same thing for me.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
That
Only people
going down
celebrating,
time the
the
way.
guys who just gave up that play.
Street? I did not. I don't know what he's talking about, Street.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he takes a shot on the
Man, they sent
the
dogs.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of
I
points
gotta
scored
make
in
him
the
mad.
NFL, so,
I didn't pick a play.
You know, that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So, Charles, you know, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But
damn, homie. You're so funny, Luke.
Yeah, unlike my
I love when
teenage
you
years
speak.
where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial, but I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this.
High school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? The sickest vendetta.
And wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
And Gano's kick is right through. And they
Dude.
are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
I'm probably done for now.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown.
Unless league advances.
Yeah, I like the observation there.
Dang,
Because
oh,
getting some points on the
two-step.
board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 15.
And they'll start at the 25 as McKinnon decides against returning it. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to
Hey,
work
buddy,
out
I'm proud of
in
you.
your favor.
You're not retarded.
Mahomes now on first down.
Don't you not allow us to make points like every game?
Wilson. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Oh, that's not the nicest that you always do it.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough
y'all
situation
are.
for him, as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Mahomes now on first down.
I literally knew it. I'm so fucking dumb.
And he is tackled
I really did not take this
to the
freaking
35.
government class this semester.
Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in.
Kirk Coughlin, I'm gonna kiss you in the fucking mouth, you big boy.
That one will set him back nearly 10
Homie.
yards here on first down.
What the fuck happened to you?
Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a
Did you
pretty
win,
good
Joe?
chunky yardage, but right there, they got a good portion
Yeah.
of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play?
What do we for dinner?
A big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after
What's
catch,
even dummy?
but it worked really well.
I'm so sick.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
I didn't hear her say
As long as
that.
we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Hop on a Danny stream on the steady.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes complete. The tight end Kelsey.
Why the fuck do you play man? What's the point of it? Not unless you have 13 superstars like Sean. Even he couldn't.
Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
What's the fucking point, Mark? Why am I trying? Fucking silly is what I am. Dude, I don't know who the fuck this black tight end is on the Chiefs, but he's better than Kelsey. That's for sure.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection
Carter,
works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender.
You Lord Carter.
Well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing now is Mahomes.
I see you in your run formation, Danny.
And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good.
I mean, that's the most unlike Mahomes thing ever.
The coverage downfield, equally good.
Bucker's kick here is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. It's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Single back dice.
On second and very short, Wilson. And he'll be stopped
Curtis
right at
Samuel's
midfield.
a god. The clock in my head is 1.
Plenty of room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebacker.
Oh, you have a clock?
And grab the completion for a really good pickup.
A first down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's second down. So Charles, you talk about this offense in this week 8 of the 2021 campaign. Now, normally this would be the halfway point of the season, but as we all know, this now a 17-game regular season. Because of that, seems like now maybe more than ever, getting your open week to occur later in the season, that could be a pretty big advantage.
Brandon, it's always been a big advantage, and now, as you pointed out, the possibility of it becoming huge, likely. Most teams want that later open date because of injuries, you know, getting that rest before the playoff push, all of those things. Sometimes when you get an open date early in the season, it's not really much of an advantage. You might be playing well, not slows down your momentum. This is a big deal, and teams definitely like it. The later, the better.
On third down, Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
As that one falls incomplete.
If they can't run, if I can't run man coverage, they can't.
Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
Third.
I need to get Curtis Samuel involved more.
I don't know. Maybe a second by itself.
Get a PI called at just about any point during his route, and I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Run the stock, Danny.
There's Wilson to throw.
Like it.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. So he'll be stopped here for no gain.
What's this sometimes?
I
guess I had to outright.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
On third down, Wilson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
A very important third down conversion right there.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Andy. You're push boy.
Who's this second from, Joe?
You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection.
The Vikings right now we're just undefeated.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
No.
Barkley again.
Juwan Johnson, you piece of shit.
Much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Now it appears we've got a Chief.
Oh, he sold
horribly.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return.
To be fair though, Danny, I mean, he's not excited. Well, he's not excited.
Here comes 3rd and goal.
What's the Seahawks record, Joe?
From the shotgun, Wilson. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
These fucking man blitzes, man.
His 3rd touchdown.
Those are both pretty good
And
destinations.
the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football
I'd honestly rather have a 3rd than a 2nd.
Gano the extra
Either way.
point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So that one a long 11-play drive,
and
it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. All level now.
Especially with how hard he's busted out.
Maybe a 3rd.
McKinnon to take it out of the end zone.
Yeah, maybe a 3rd and a 7th. A 3rd this year and a 7th next year.
Yard shy of there at the 24.
6 next year. Does that sound okay, Danny? 3rd this year, 6 next year.
Back onto the field.
Yeah, I don't like the 2nd.
Today, and it's not going to. We still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
Yeah,
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely, there's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. The throw here going to be complete to Gordon, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Damn,
and that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a
Dude, I'm so sick of these PIs.
We do have a penalty.
He threw at my guy. Tony Gonzalez out here, bro.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
I was talking about
I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play, but by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
I'd be okay with that. I'd be good with that.
Mahomes throw pulled in by
Just that much time on a 4-man blitz is it's just retarded. It's just not football. I don't know what I'm playing, but that's not football. I'm sending 4. I can send less if you like.
And it's not even like a scramble, Danny.
It just sat there in the pocket as 3 guys 1v1 someone. Like, I've been giving that up way too much. I gotta stop giving that up, so I'll just run with the seam. Let them just run that stupid zig. You know how many times I give that touchdown up? That's probably I had like 100 points responsible. That is probably 40 of them. That play where I just run with the cover 2 sucks balls, Mark. It sucks balls. All I'm worried about is deep, and I still get dotted underneath.
But you just can't be the one you can't be the middle read.
So what can I be, Mark?
You gotta be the one of the vert hooks.
And again, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
But he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Gonna make a run in a couple of years, Joe?
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, he's matching personnel.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's one big.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Jeez.
They will try to
Watch that play, 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 watch that play.
Oh no, 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 no! Oh my God!
2 of them! My user trips in the backfield. Cool. At least I ate the fullback. He hits one, and then hits the second one and falls forward? Yeah, my dick, bro.
My great-grandpa's dick.
Thank you, Mark. I hate when people finish with the stupid sentence, bro.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Well, a minute 45, 1 timeout. Let's see if I can throw a seam streak for 80 yards.
So this drive spans 7 plays.
Jokes.
And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, 1 press streak too. 1 press streak.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
2 total.
And no return on this one as the fair catch
Well,
is
that's good.
signaled
That's
for
something
and
wrong with
taken.
it. That's what I did.
There's a running back, Zig.
Saquon Barkley and the Giants offense set to kick off their next drive.
Illegal, Mark?
So far,
I don't do it.
been so good this
Is that
season.
good?
Well on his way, as you see, to a 1,000-yard campaign. Is he almost having the type of
we're
year
pressing
to where you
Pearson
say,
outside. I'm not
let's
sure
let
those
him
guys.
get his and
Okay.
we'll control
Okay.
everything else?
That's one way to go about it. Personally, I go about it differently.
Yeah, Saquon better
Taking
fucking
on the
play
ball.
like that. If
I've got
fucking
to,
fat boy
because
there was gonna
he
play like
gives his
that.
team an identity and confidence, and if we slow him down, now guess what? Everyone starts looking at each other like, who's going to make a play? Because he's made all the plays so far, so I have to go get him first.
Good moment Ingram's hurt. I hope he broke his femur.
I mean, not many teams have been able to
I'm
do it.
sorry.
We'll see.
I'm
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an
No,
update
what's
when
that
we
mean?
return to Arrowhead.
No, what is that? Is that what it's from? I never know what that's from. No way.
Dang, Joe.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll go
After the 5th, no way. You gotta know.
We literally talked about it like the other day.
Busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be.
You guys want to press Curtis Samuel out there? Oh my God! Watch Odell on that route. Holy shit! Oh my God! That looks stupid.
Did you? What's it called?
It was a zig. It wasn't anything special.
A few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished
But
the
how?
tempo. A nice throw there.
Oh.
And they're putting together a very strong drive.
Yeah, he got glitched out and like hit someone. So then he stopped, and then he ran the zig. But the way he stopped, it literally was like, take it, go out, come back in. Oh my God.
To throw again is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield. So
Dude, I just don't. I guess it's realistic. First down is just losing games, bro.
Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary
You're a dick,
risks.
Joe.
But you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the
Fuck you,
drive
Joe.
in order to finish this one off.
You're a dick. This is mama's poor, asshole.
From the gun on third down, Wilson.
Well, this is a good food.
And this is
Yeah, call it a pick. Call it a pick. I dare you,
you
you sons of bitches.
Close to a turnover there in the end zone.
What was I open
Certainly
in
had a
the
good game
middle of the
throwing
deep
ball
end?
so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good
Are you talking to me,
great
Mark?
with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
1.5 fucking time. Oh my god, I thought I got the slow kick. Did I get the slow kick here?
And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's
Yeah,
17
maybe a little slower than usual.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable.
All right, boys, let's not get
and to me, that bodes well
Travis
for them.
Kelce,
If
all
they
right?
need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That's good.
Out of the end
Danny, you
zone
won't
comes
press him.
McKinnon.
You don't play cover
He
2 press.
stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a
What are the
yard
worst
shy
covers in the
there at
game?
24. Here's Josh Gordon as
Mark,
he
I
gets
really
back
think
out there now. Sitting
Dude.
right around the midpoint of the season,
Worst
on
cover.
pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now,
I have 10 straight.
precision
Holy
is
shit.
going on with their offense.
we
Kind of like
doing,
that timepiece you wear on your
And we're in a
wrist.
sweat
If you
'cause
know
we
the good
suck.
stuff, you got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing. Change things up.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go
Only
here
from
for the
the hate
second
message
half
that popped up on my
in
screen.
Week 8 in the NFL. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead. And
It's a
set to
CPU,
receive the
homie.
football. And he returns this to the 22.
What was it, 27 seconds? They shouldn't run a play in that.
The Giants about set to go to begin this third quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here.
NYPD.
Charles,
This one's
what
from Mark.
adjustments,
It's a
if
bit
any, do you
retarded
think
of
they
a
need to
play.
make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks.
No.
I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the
Just
first
as retarded,
half. So
but-
make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 25 on second down, Wilson. Complete. It's Johnson. He's going to be dropped.
I'm a bot. I know it.
Past the 30 to the 32. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Trey Smith, what a block.
About the 38.
Boof. Maybe it was that last upgrade I did.
Thinking on defense there. They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box.
No, I'm not kidding.
On 1st down, Wilson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Under pressure? Wow, Chris Jones is just different, man. He's pretty good at that football stuff.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down, the ball back on.
I really want to.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Run, Hail Mary.
Here's Wilson. Looking for Johnson, and it's
They're in, man.
intercepted. Picked up
Danny's
by
got some post.
Wilcox. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He just fucking whiffed.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Zach just whiffed.
That was big.
Now here's Mahomes.
Back-to-back plays, baby.
The Giants get there. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So big.
I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here.
You should see what he does the next play. Oh my God.
That gets us going here in the 2nd half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Oh.
And did he put that on a dime?
Oh,
He
nice.
did. Wow, out of bounds at the 1-yard
Sweet.
line.
Nice.
Oh my God.
It comes out to the 20, but instead
I
it goes
wish.
out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That'd be better.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess you could easily say
I hate hearing
there's a
Mark's
whole lot of
fucking
real
laugh
estate
in the
in front of them
replay
if they want to
80
achieve their
seconds
goal, which is
later.
get to the other
Like I
end
already
zone.
have to hear it.
99 yards to go. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
Thank you. I'm going to do this for other people's games. Yes, yes.
A good run.
What did he say?
On first.
I didn't quite
Second and
hear
3.
that.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh my God, Danny and I on the same page. Holy
That's
shit.
right.
Let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
So fucking dumb.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty,
Fucking Chiefs, man.
After the safety, remember, they
What?
also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. Taken
What?
in at the 11.
Whoa, thank you.
So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes.
Oh, I'm getting 1v1. I'm an absolute fucking pussy.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
I'll get it. That's 5. That's 5.
I was wondering how they were going
It's
to
5.
since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to
It's
try to
5.
get the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss.
Yeah, my user went. He just sat back there, wobbled back a little, and sat there another hour.
Quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this up right
You throw.
5-yard line.
What the fuck just happened?
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here
I'd fly
because
forward.
they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Intercepted.
Oh, Keanu Neal. What was that? What was that blocking?
Position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And when I looked at it, he was kind of shaking
Let's
his
go.
head right after he threw that pass.
Zach, you're done.
What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
We're gonna walk.
And
We're
he'll
gonna
take
score
this
with
ahead
0
for
seconds
about
left in the
4.
clock.
2nd down
I'm
coming
shooting
up.
clock that hard.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball.
just like
but
the
how about
space over
people
there.
up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard
I
or
really
two
wanted to
shy
throw
of the
that.
30.
Whoa, I thought you were going to.
I really
Seemed
wanted
like
to.
a couple sets of eyes
I didn't like
were
it
on
at
the
the end,
quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain
Yeah,
yardage.
no,
Every one of
hey,
these RPOs,
don't worry about
if
me.
you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to...
Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go.
Taysom.
Taysom. Fucking block, baby.
Saquon Barkley.
That's
is
what's.
a
Oh!
touchdown of the year. And the Giants
You're done, Zach. You're
here,
done.
They can take the lead if they hit the PAT.
I'm letting Drew take over. Defensive ball, baby. Pound the rock.
That will put them on top here in the 3rd.
When the play clock say, because it was gonna be such a long run.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Yeah.
And that'll carry.
Ironically, I watched my sheets more in college than at home.
Touchback. Here's the Giant defense now as they head back onto the field. Now the interception for them the last time, and that turned into 6 points.
You think during their break they reminded the offense that, hey, we helped you guys out a little bit, right? You know, they want to see if they can do it again for them. They're putting together an entire team game.
Drew wanted that one. Drew fucking wanted that one. I got stuck. Oh, what a pull.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
No. Oh, Mark, I just almost ran cover 2. How fucking stupid is that?
Idiot.
Fucking bum. Tell me you don't watch football without telling me you don't watch football.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, Clyde held on to that. Well, then they took the right running back. They took the right guy. They took the right guy for the job.
Oh my God.
They picked the right guy for the job.
For the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
Jabril!
And he will not get
Jabril!
Short right around the
Boom!
34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a
Put me the rock.
punt team.
Let's go, baby.
Down. Here's the Chiefs punter now.
D freaking fans.
Second time.
There's nothing I love more than having Brady Breeze on the pump block team. That's what he did in college. He won the Rose Bowl MVP his last year of college because he blocked the punt and recovered it.
It appears that the halftime gave him a little bounce. You know, came out, springing his legs, a little pep in his step.
You're stupid.
He's taken off and running really well in the third quarter.
Sometimes we talk about how guys don't want halftime to come, but some guys, they're happy when that.
You mean in Madden?
You never know which way it's going to go. He's taking advantage of it in this one, though.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like.
Do you get one this year? Do you get one this year? Yeah. Easy. I'd even give you 3. I think that's a ton.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He finds his target back.
That's fine. You know what? You're just gonna keep running, man. That's fine. You're just gonna have to beat Odell, man. That's what's gonna happen.
Take your receivers and move them around the bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Wilson. He gets this one to Johnson. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Yeah, cover
and that's
one.
A big pickup
oh,
man.
God. When you said fuck, my pussy was...
Going through every
situation. You have no idea what pussy was.
The offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
That's great game mechanics. Tell me you have great game mechanics without telling me you have great game mechanics.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped.
They're here because I want them here.
Prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Ugh.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson.
Who was that?
Oh
my God, that was a linebacker.
Wait, they'll say no.
That was not a linebacker.
He did not keep the feet in bounds apparently, so that's just going to be an incompletion.
That was not a linebacker. That was not a linebacker. Can confirm.
On 3rd and 9.
Not a line.
Now Wilson. To Barkley on the check down.
I'm a pussy.
And he gets
I'm a
this
pussy.
early to the 41.
I had it.
Not near enough for the 1st. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Fucking had it.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't have that big of balls.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
No, I didn't.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door.
Watch the user there. Watch my user perfectly down this.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
That was kind of
It's
impressive.
Like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that. But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Chiefs offense set to go.
Thank you.
Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
No, Carter!
Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
I'm a sick fuck. I'd rather run that than cover two.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Oh, dot. Oh, yeah! Throw over the middle some more, baby. Boom!
And now it brings up 3rd down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Mahomes gonna throw.
Dude, this game's bad. It's bad. I'm up in the catching for my games only. That's it. My games only. Everyone else can suck it. No one gets cheated like that. No one. No one. Retards still get fumbles? Yeah. Sean still gets them too. Don't worry. Watch him hit stick everyone with Isaiah Simmons. Piss me off.
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They've got the lead right now, and remember they are riding that.
All right, Luke, have some fun with that.
7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. Field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
No, I thought you were talking about like real life. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh, what's he telling me?
Start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the
Sure,
46.
if you just drive along I-35, you'll find
One
some.
to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield.
He said, here you go, Saquon, you take this first.
Just get on our backs.
Everyone knows I stopped you, but...
They love being physical.
And Austin has the audacity to say,
A 1st down carry for
Odell didn't win. Yeah. Super Bowl.
About 4. It's 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple. I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball,
If you mean
continue to feed him.
thrown one and he caught it, then yes, I
right?
agree.
Make sure he's touching the football, but
You
you're
were
also
clever
counting on
anymore.
his intelligence and playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
So much fucking man, dude. So much. So much.
Throwing it away like that. Frankly, I think it was the only.
My cheese, if I just run zigs,
Realized he had nothing,
probably.
just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight
Is it about to start happening? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm not gonna lie.
From the gun, it's Wilson. It's caught by OBJ. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
so good. So good.
So dumb.
Marcus, I'm doing the next play.
The
You won't
effort, the
believe
catch,
when
the
I'm
extra
on the next play.
yardage, but you've got to know the situation.
I'm running
Stay
another
in
fucking
bounds,
zig.
young man.
I'll talk about.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Going right back to Beckham here,
Oh.
complete.
And then you're gonna cheat.
Oh, that's a face mask.
And then you're
Oh
gonna
my
cheat.
God.
Here come the flags.
Oh, man.
Except
Are they really just running man every fucking
the
play?
mark that's not putting me in a snuggie. So I'll answer. This is what they wanted.
Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
That's like Danny. That's like Tommy saying they're asking for it.
A little different. A little different.
I don't think so.
No, this is absolute
so.
bullshit. This is bullshit.
I'm with Tommy.
You are unbelievable if you think that's fair. Holy shit.
I have a man check down. It's not like I'm freaking bombing
How
him.
many? That was like
I threw 3 zigs on that drive.
I threw 5 drag routes to Will Fuller and you were calling me out.
5 out of 6.
How many did Odell have? So 3 out of 4.
Tommy,
3 came on that drive.
Tommy, he's not talking about catches.
How many catches does Odell have right
We're
now?
about to go look, Tommy.
Oh yeah, let's look.
5.
So he
Long
has
of
4
22.
zigs.
3 zigs, Tommy.
No, you said 3 that drive.
I don't know how many he's had the game.
Yeah, my fucking
All right,
dick.
all right. Take my zigs. Take my zigs.
Not you, dumbass.
The touchdown here to kick it away.
All right, let's just let Danny finish his game before we jump him.
Out of the end zone comes McKinnon.
Fucking on everyone else's ass. Throws 3 zigs on one fucking drive.
At the 21. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for
Do you want me to let
the
them have a touchdown, Tommy? Would that make you
passing
feel better?
game.
Just
I mean, look
play-
at the numbers.
just
It's
play your game,
falling
Danny,
off. When a team
Don't
is
cheat.
struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback.
No way if you're gonna keep
Dude, that's fucking pissing me off.
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually,
give him
there's a
respect that he's
quarterback
playing his game.
whisperer somewhere. And what I
No,
mean
this
by
is
that
what he's been doing with
whether it's an
everyone
assistant
else.
coach, whether it's one
Oh,
of his
I don't
best
like
friends on
that.
the team,
I don't like that.
someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So there's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
Except it's not a touchdown.
Yeah, but it's a nice free 20.
Is it 20?
Especially if it's Odell. If it's Odell, we'll grab and go, yeah.
I don't have grab and go.
What does he have?
Short and elite, so I'm throwing short.
This possession means so much for them.
What
They've
way
got to
is that
focus
for
on
him?
this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal.
That
Don't necessarily
wasn't
need
me.
a touchdown.
That was Tommy.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis
What the fuck is
Kelce.
Kelce doing?
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I'd love it.
And the giant rush gets home as down he
Has
goes.
an NFC
You
East.
mean
He
G?
could not get away
Has an
that
NFC
time,
East
and
competitor?
it'll be a
Yeah.
loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Well, here's where having mobility
All right, I'll
sometimes
pass
can
this
work
whole
against you
drive.
as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun
I would
the
normally
pressure.
run this out.
But that time, they zeroed in on him and took
Trying
him
to make
down
it
for a big
realistic.
loss, partner.
A really big loss. Taking it about the 16. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Now he kept up with John Ross.
Here's Wilson.
I threw to the flat, guys. I'm sorry. I should have helped him think. Give him some time. Nothing's there in it.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball.
I just like
we're holding him
that.
to the same
They're
standard.
electing to throw the football.
I'm busted.
Swings, slants, quick outs.
No, dude, I don't get how you can get mad when you literally do the same thing. Oh, watch out for that RPO. You have to throw it sometimes. No, I don't like that Darren Waller post shot. Let's change that up a bit. Oh, I don't like 3 zigs in a row.
Boom! Deep post! Bang!
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't
I don't like,
sacked him
we
yet.
say,
He's been
oh,
able
we
to
don't
get away
like
and make
3
plays.
zig routes in one drive with
down
Odell.
the field.
Ah, whatever, man.
I was just defending it. You don't like it. That's fine.
And not let him get high.
All right.
All right.
And I really like. Then take this game away from Odell. If you took the Will Fuller one away. Okay, perfect.
I mean, that's not his only catch on the year, like Will Fuller's. Your favorite routes are drags and slants, but I mean, yeah, no, I really don't give a shit.
No, I did ends too, right? No, he's just like Odell.
Oh man,
twins.
This is really petty.
Tommy's coming at me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll throw to Odell more this drive. Prove that I just chose to do that with him in the slot.
Down to the final 2 minutes.
All
and we've got a
moderation.
one-score game.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do it 3 plays in a row to drive the field. But like,
So it's Giants football.
I'm Will Fuller the second.
Welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
that's lit. Like we're using.
Well, throw
We've been
on first
defining
down
it by
with
Austin's
Wilson.
terms this year, and that's repeatedly.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And if you asked me if I thought it was a bit much, I would have said yes.
Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On 2nd
Same for
down,
Will
here's
Fuller.
Barkley. And he'll take it down to the
5 for 6 a
30-yard
little
line.
different, but Tommy,
And now we're going to get a
You know what?
timeout
If you need that.
defensively. So another stop.
If the win
1:50
wasn't
left
enough
in
for
the
you.
football game.
you got it, big guy.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is
This
play
is the
number 7
exact
on
same
3rd
fucking
and 2.
thing. Okay, buddy.
So I'm
The
doing it.
same fucking thing. 4 for 5, 4 zig routes. You have one more, and the only reason you stopped is because we actually fucking got on you about it.
Throwing now is
Yeah, I didn't
Wilson.
say. I'm gonna do it again.
And it's Ross.
I'm gonna do it again. That's
You
what I
did it.
said.
You did it 3 times in
I
one
did.
drive.
I wasn't lying.
A couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd
So if I
and
told
2.
you I'm gonna do it again, then I probably am not afraid to say I did a lot of drags. Oh, I'm gonna throw a nice little crosser here. Everyone likes these. I don't utilize this enough. I have it on for user games. Mark, his slot apprentice.
Here's Wilson.
I have wide receiver apprentice on mine.
Ah!
Touchdown.
Ah!
Beckham with touchdown number 8.
Mark!
on
Not
the
adding
year.
to the.
And the
Not
Giants
adding
add
to
on to their
K16.
lead, and it's looking like
No, I changed it up. That's what I wanted.
another week.
No, this is gonna be
Laser
Fuck
beam.
it. Fuck it.
Laser
Let's do this shit.
beam.
Oh, I'm gonna have fun
A
now.
good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
all right, well,
And it was
let's
finished
all-
off by a touchdown.
No, Danny's the
Oh,
one that has been bitching about whenever someone's in a sweat, they just start pulling out whatever they can in their bag. Danny's up by 1, 3
Tommy, what would
zig
you run
routes.
against man coverage?
And they'll get him down right
What would you run?
Anything. You
I
literally
ran drag,
move
slants,
Odell, and then you
drag, slants, zigs, and now you're mad at crosser too?
do corners.
in the
Do
offense.
corners. Curls.
Is that Mark?
Unless, I guess your receivers
Curls?
probably aren't good enough to get open. You're right.
Curls? That's the one thing that is a snuggie. They turn around and sit with them.
Holmes. Got a man here, it's Wilson. Get him down.
I needed people running. I didn't want them sitting on the ball that they catch.
Mahomes will throw.
I'm like the most.
You act like zigs are just as bad as drags. In all honesty.
It's not. It's not all about that. It's not about being as bad as drags. Drags aren't bad. Zigs aren't bad. It's how you use them. And
I
how
use them
often
too
you
much.
use them and how you're abusing it. It's not. Drags aren't bad. Like the drags aren't bad unless you're doing 10 a game, 20 a game.
Mahomes.
Yeah, I agree with that, Joe.
And that'll be incomplete. Now they They took their shot, but the coverage up to the task, and it forces a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Charles, we saw a lot of points.